Alright, so. Arya.
Who's here?
I don't think we have anything else to say to her.
So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Yeah.
We'll be seeing each other soon, Shepard.
Nothing additional to say to her. She gave us the quest. And we gotta go try to recruit these gangs. Excuse me. Anyone over here to talk to? So later on, there's a DLC where you actually come to this bar and you dance and you do all kinds of shit. You can't do it yet, but I think later on in the story it unlocks. James! Oh, James, what are you doing at the bar? What a surprise.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with those grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
What's he doing?
Drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Huh.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
No, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know
Probably.
you're human, just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I watched it on the YouTubes. Yeah, I watched it on demand, you know, on that video sharing site.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Local Nomad says, what's the problem? I should just take a quick dip in the grotto in my Olympic-sized swimming pool that I have downstairs. Oh, you're right. No, what I should do, I should make a couple calls and have my yacht be brought in. And then, whenever it's hot like this to beat the heat, I just go out to the ocean and I do some marlin fishing, you know. Of course. Yes. No, we do not have any kind of a swimming pool here. Absolutely not. Yeah, I'll buy him around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Renegade. Oh, I missed it.
Damn few, and they're all dead.
I missed it.
Sorry, Shed. Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
I tried to do it. I did it too late. I fucked up. +2 reputation. An officer?
Commander Shepard.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, no. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Look at this.
Commander Shepard, I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
So I gave him an item, something that I had found when we were on the Turian homeworld, and he gave me a reward. I got war assets and money. Well, that's cool. Protuzum Zone, no one has a contingency plan. It says, what's the contingency plan if the power goes out? There's none. No one can do anything about it. If the power goes out, we're all fucked. There's like literally nothing can be done. Keep the house closed as long as we can to keep the cold air in. And then tonight, open it up and air the house out. But outside of that, what can you do if the power goes out now? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What the fuck is this? Look at that. This is stupid. That's the dumbest. They're on fucking platforms going up and down. What the fuck? It's stupid. Alright, let's get out of here. So we did everything here. We got the quests. But now we got to figure out where we go to talk to the leaders. One of them is on the Citadel, apparently. Okay. Oh, I want to go to the Normandy. We got to get an elevator then. Go somewhere different.
Welcome, Commander.
So, according to
Select a
this,
destination.
I don't know. It doesn't say anything. We're at the Commons now,
Area tag
right?
interest
No, we're at
highlighted on
the bar
elevator
now. Let's check out the embassies. Let's see what's going on at the embassies.
menu. One moment.
Albert Aponte to me, $4.20. Said, shut up, James. We're watching an awesome game of Mass Effect. Have a nice day, Phil. Thank you, Alfred. Shut up, James. We don't want to hear your stupid beefhead opinions, James. Why don't you go suck some creatine and leave us all alone? You complete dick to James. Oh, who's this? Ambassador Dominic Osoba.
I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
Guess we're gonna go look for him. Probably side mission.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Well, he's just he's a realist. He's not one of these people who just thinks, oh, my son will be fine, go rescue him. You know, he realizes he may very well be dead. He'll accept that. That's interesting. Yeah, Academy Award winner Michael Caine says, if the power goes out, have a cooler ready with frozen bottles of water to keep perishables chilled. The good cooler will stay good for 2 days. We don't have a cooler. That's the problem. We don't own a cooler. So if the power goes out, we're just fucked. There's nothing you can do. And we certainly don't own a backup generator or anything, so there's nothing you can do. The thing is, the heat wave is ending. Like I said, overnight, it's in 1 day, it'll drop 20 degrees. By Wednesday, my day off, it's going to drop 30 degrees. So it's going to be normal by then. A diplomat?
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned.
Oh, look.
The Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan.
So once again, these things I'm finding, I'm turning in and getting rewards. See that?
Good construction project of some sort. I am certain this obelisk would help.
So I made more money. Maybe I go buy more upgrades, right? How much money do I have now? 35,000. I'm getting good good money, so that's good. When does summer end? In the end of summer would be September? Yeah, September. It's just starting. It literally just started.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Okay. CSEC. I have to convince Bailey to free
Shepard, to watch
one of the
by
gang
all the
members.
pleasures.
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Yeah, here we go.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
Nah.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business.
Yes, it
Look,
is.
there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
Nah.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Huh. Jose did a super chat. Says, anyone interested in the game? Everyone's talking about waifu questions, and people are talking about weather apps or contingency plans or power shortages. No one's talking about the game. Well, this frequently does happen. That sometimes people aren't engaged in the game. And there's not much I can do about it. I'm enjoying walking around and unlocking all these quests, and we're going to do some afterward. But it seems to me like this is a day where people aren't too engaged in the game for whatever reason. Maybe it's because I've been playing this game so infrequently. But now, moving forward, I'll be playing it at least twice a week, so that's a good thing. All right, let me see her. Thank you for the super chat, by the way,
I'd
Jose.
like access to the judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
All right, so I can't do it here. Darkness is the hottest time in the UK is in August, but they had some crazy heat in the beginning of June. Excuse me. The Earth Counselor Udina. Anything in here?
The council. You saved their lives. And for what?
He's pissed.
Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
Oh, Dino, you got some powder on your lips and nose and chin there. I think you've been doing some coke.
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
King First this afternoon. Always love to see Shepard working in the hot weather. Yes. Trying to beat the heat. Trying to keep my mind off the heat, quite frankly. That is true. They call me butterflies so you can wrap a wet towel around your neck to beat the heat. Yeah, if I end up overheating and feeling really bad, I will do that. I'll go get a towel or a washcloth and get it wet and put it on the back of my neck. It actually does work.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
No, I hate them.
It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Alright, well, it's conversation, but we didn't really get anything out of it. He's just bitching. He's just bitching. What else is new? Whoa. We've already been here, but I forgot what we do here. What is this? The Spectre Terminal. The Spectre requisitions were insanely expensive. Right. Insanely expensive weapons and armor there. That's the firing range, right? Nothing else here? Alright. Isn't that the Jose who trolls me in Street Fighter? No, I'm pretty sure the super chatting Jose is not the Street Fighter troll Jose. That'd be pretty remarkable if it was. I'm pretty sure it's not. Still in the shadows of what I play Microsoft Flight Simulator when I get a Series X. Maybe. I mean, I have to, the way I'm seeing it, by the end of this year, I have to find a way to get it. What the hell? I don't know who this is. I have to find a way to get a Series X. Reason being, there's going to be exclusives on there that I want to play, like Halo. So I have to get one at some point. I just don't know when it's going to be or when I can afford it, but I have to be able to get one by the end of the year. A game like Microsoft Flight Simulator is not one that I absolutely have to play right away. Whenever I get the Series X, it's under Game Pass. That's definitely one that I could play at you know, as a chill stream. I agree with you. So, yeah, that's a good suggestion. I give it a look. Joseph C says, what's the best way to reheat a cold pizza? The absolute best way is to actually place it on a baking sheet and then turn your oven on and reheat it at about 350 to 400 degrees for a few minutes to get it more crispy, get the cheese to melt perfectly. Then it's like a real pizzeria pizza. Most people don't have time for that shit. So if you're going to warm it up in a microwave, they actually sell these tops that you can put on a plate that has a hole. And what it does is it creates the correct temperature inside when it's being nuked, so that actually the pizza will be pretty good. Without that, if you just toss pizza in a microwave, it's not that good. But you can buy it. It's cheap. It's like a piece of plastic, fits on top of a plate, has a hole in the top, and it's meant for reheating pizza. So there you go. Okay.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
Well, that sucks.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
I paid off a weapons dealer, Donovan Hawk. Unpleasant man, but the data was worth it.
So how do we help?
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Alright, he needs some help with his Hanar, so where's the Spectre office again? I just came from it, right? What can I do here at the Spectre office? Darkness says if I do play the flight sim, we can request areas to fly over, maybe different countries from different fans. Yeah, and that would be pretty neat, wouldn't it? Right? That would be absolutely cool to fly over your different areas you guys are from. Hanar Embassy tracking, there you go. So I don't know what that actually does. I really have no idea. It may or may not actually do something significant. Okay. Okay, I guess we're out of here for now. We have to go back to where we were. Remember that CSEC office at the Commons or whatever it was? I think that's where we're going to go to talk to the prisoner. And find out if she really is crazy or not. So let's go back to the Commons to do that. Costco pizza is actually on par with deep dish Chicago style and thin crust New York style, says Simple Bubble. I've never had this Costco pizza. People talk about it all the time. Even my wife tells me she's had it and it's good. Like, I've never had this Costco pizza, man. What it is we were going to get it because Costco, you could get it fresh or you can bake it at home. They have the ones that you can buy. You can bake them at home. We wanted to do that last year. We went to Costco. When it reopened, well, it never really closed, but we went there and they didn't have it. They didn't have the pizza at all. I was like, what? This is interesting. This just opened, look.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
What?
Crete. Blood packs.
Oh.
Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the game to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
Meh.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
All right, let's see. Try it.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Meh.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard. Want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Dude, what an asshole.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire.
Yep. Kill the other leader.
Not
nice.
Him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
That's interesting. Man, she does business pretty underhandedly, huh?
Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Alright, we have recruited the Blood Pack just by doing that. And they've become a war asset. And I think we got money for that, too. We did. Not a lot, though. Okay. So, one down already. Oh, have a good day, Habib Gaming. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. By the way, it's now 85 degrees in my office. It's gone up again. Another degree. Outside, it is currently 109 degrees, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. Once again, we've broken the heat record. 109 degrees in Washington State. The hottest it's ever been here. 109. Fuck. Shit. All right, where was I'm trying to remember where the CSEC area is. Not here. It's outside somewhere. CSEC area. Oh man. Not good.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
The heat goal has been yes, the heat goal's been reached. We haven't hit the tips goal, but the heat goal's been reached for today for sure. Please don't let it get any hotter, but it might be. Alright.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Okay. Jonas Sedaris.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
Battle 9000 says that temperature sounds like a great time for a platinum vest. Oh, definitely. Let's just completely overheat and have me pass out and go to the hospital. Surge, they call me Butterfly. No, I'm not. I'm never interested in the Surge or Surge 2, even though they're on Game Pass. I don't know. Maybe that would be something, like, I've pitched the idea of Game Pass nights where I just try games on a whim because they're under Game Pass. They don't cost me any money. And maybe that could be one of the games that I try out. Simple Bubble says, your mom ever pack you Sunny D or Capri Sun? I preferred, what did I prefer? I never had Sunny D or Capri Sun. I had those hand squeezer things you used to get in the 90s. They were plastic bottles with twist-off tops. So there's like a Kool-Aid squeezer, and there were other ones too, like Mondo, and another. There's like 3 or 4 different brands that you could get for kids. I used to have those. Or just the High C juice boxes. I used to have High C. Yeah. Those. That's what I had. Biggie Creepy, I don't live in Seattle. He says, Google says Seattle's 99. I don't live in Seattle. I live in Renton, one of the suburbs of Seattle. It's 10 degrees hotter here. It's 109. So. Here, you don't believe me? 109. Okay.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to talk to her second in command. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to talk to her second in command and try to convince him to become the leader and stop being just a toady. And then he'll lead that group for us. Right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Well, here's all the upgrades, and I can afford a bunch of them now. Increases rifle damage. A 4-time scope. Accuracy up. I don't want the ones that reduce damage. Sniper rifle increased damage. Weapon damage and headshot damage. Armax Arsenal shoulder guards. Alright, I'll buy that. You can increase accuracy, but also increases weapon weight, so I don't want that. This is reduced damage. I don't want that one. Anything that reduces damage, I don't want. Simple Bubble says, I forgot, it's Nesquik chocolate powder mix from the 90s or 2000s. It used to be called Nestle's Quick. It wasn't Nesquik. It was called Nestle's Quick. And I used to drink Nestle's Quick. Yes. Majin Boo says, I hope you're staying hydrated. The heat is insane, almost 110. Yeah, I got still cold water here in my thermos, which I'm sipping on calmly, waiting for this time to pass. Your mate crate, I'm doing as best I can in the heat, man. Increases accuracy by 15% on the pistol. Increases accuracy by 15% on the SMG. Every round has a 25% chance to not use up a thermal clip. I don't know if I like that. Power recharge speed and power damage increase. Look at the visor. Look at that visor. It looks so stupid. I'm buying it. Reduced damage. I don't want reduced damage. Reduce weapon weight by 8% only. Nah, those are only 8%. That's not a big deal. I don't want those. Okay. I gotta find Bar Levon again. Remember they said talk to Bar Levon? There's Joker and Edie again. Where was Bar Levon? He was upstairs, I think. Liara's still down there. So I wonder how I contact... Oh. Who's this? A drink?
Commander Shepard, right? Matriarch Athena. Here you're pulling folks together against the Reapers. Drinks on the house.
Thanks. What's an Asari matriarch doing at a bar?
Yeah, why is she bartending?
Serving drinks. Sometimes I fill the peanut dish, too.
I don't think so. It's got something to do with Liara, doesn't it?
Yeah. You could say that. Liara ever tell you about her family?
Mm-hmm.
Her mother is matriarch Benezia. The one who went crazy and joined Saren.
Liara isn't her mother.
Let's hope not. Anyway, she's never met her father.
Oh.
And, well,
wow.
That was me.
She's the father. I don't remember this at all. I seriously don't remember this at all. Your main craze is 2 out for a vest today. We already talked about this. If we hit the tips goal today, I'll wear the cowboy hat. Right now, contributions today are very slow. So maybe I'm not even going to hit the tips goal today anyway. So maybe it's not a concern. But I said I would wear the hat today since there's no way I could wear a vest in 85-degree weather inside of my office with the air conditioner blasting. So, oh man. Okay.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Eccentric bag of dicks.
Ah, she called me an anthropomorphic bag of dicks. That's cool.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benezia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy.
Ah, she knows. She knows that she's the shadow broker.
Connections. Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only work with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not her boyfriend either.
Now, I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Is that a threat?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benezia and... well, the matriarchs might...
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl.
But she's not. That's so stupid.
Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
There's no romantic entanglement. I never
she'd like
did that, so I don't know why it's acting like that.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Maybe it defaulted it, you know? Maybe because I didn't play Mass Effect 2 and import the save, maybe it defaulted it. I think it actually did. It defaulted to thinking that she was the romantic involvement, even though she wasn't. Huh. Oh my goodness. Judge Drew says she's a man-hater. Your main crate, that's exactly what I'm going to do. During my break, I'm going to shave, I'm going to take a cold shower. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to cook, have dinner, and then I'm going to, you know, try to cool myself down. So I don't know how to find out who the second in command is of the gang. Maybe I gotta go back and talk to Bailey. Maybe if I go talk to Bailey. What about Bar Levon? Oh, here we go.
Commander Shepard, I don't believe I've ever had the pleasure.
Yes, we did. We talked in the first game. For some reason, didn't save it.
Advisor. We have a mutual acquaintance in Admiral Anderson. I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on the ferocious battle on your home world.
We need more people like Anderson if we're gonna win this.
Agreed. That's where I can help you. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
Okay.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Okay. So we got a new mission. That's cool.
Welcome to Elkar's Combine Arsenal Supplies.
That's to reduce damage. I don't want that.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
And that's, oh my god, excuse me. That's disgusting. That's just random stuff there. Okay. So Liara's there. At the docks, we've got Darner, Vosk, Sane, and Garrus, as well as a preacher. So we should probably go to the docks. Apparently there's a lot going on there. In Purgatory, there's Arya and James. We already talked to them. Caden, Thane, Dr. Michelle. We already talked to them. Commander Bailey, Counselor Edema, and a terminal at the embassy's office. What's the terminal? I don't know what that is. And Diana Allers. Alright, so really a lot's going on down at the docks. We have to go to the docking bay or whatever. There's a ton of shit there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Alright, the holding area. Here we go. Joseph says, yes, all quest targets will show up on your map, so check the map. Someone Bubble says, not gonna lie, I think Tali's the best romance in my opinion for Mass Effect. I wouldn't know. I never did that one, so I don't even know how it turns out. I don't think. Barrel Shroud says, Bear Grillis, or Grills, I don't know how to say his name. He says, drinking your own piss is a great way to stay cool and survive. Sounds great. Let me just pee straight up like this. Try to catch it in my mouth. Sounds great. That sounds absolutely amazing. Alright, so we got a lot of shit going on.
Yes, we can.
Oh, look.
Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money.
Huh.
The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
That sucks.
In here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for everyone.
Yeah, it's that, the dock officer feels like a villain, but they're not. There's just nowhere for anyone to go. Sucks. Okay. Oh, the terminal's the quest the Solarian Spectre gave me? Oh, I'll have to go check that out. What is going on here? Missing? Oh, wow. Big missing persons area. That sucks. I mean, that is true. When when the universe is at war, a lot of people are probably missing. Damn. All right, there's probably a lot to do here. We just gotta find the right people.
Christoph, good to meet you.
What's going on down here? A preacher? Okay.
I recovered your pillars of strength, the kite's nest. They're yours. Waiting in Bay D24.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Getting tons of shit here. Tons of shit. Yeah. Whew. What's this? Batarian State Arms? Batarian stuff. Reduce damage. Anything that has reduced damage I don't want. Increase the accuracy. That I'll buy. Increase shotgun damage by 17.5%. Increase melee damage by 22%. Usually I find these, so I'm not going to buy the melee things. Usually I'll find those around. Okay, I don't see anyone here. Anything in here? Not really. This is just for atmosphere or something, because there's really nothing there. Can't talk to this guy. Can't talk to any of these guys. Keep going. He showed something. Oh, it's over here. Sane. Perhaps this is the guy I need to talk to for one of the gangs. Maybe. Joseph, there's space for them. You should have supported the refugee. They're saying there was no space. What are you talking about? Judge Drew says you're the best YouTuber ever. No politically correct BS like other YouTubers. Hashtag respect. Well, thank you, Judge Drew. I appreciate that. Anything else over here before we go talk to this Sane character? No, nothing that I can see. There's multiple people here. Darner Vosk.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
What aren't you telling me?
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
So, if we say we won't kill, then what do we do? Because we need the war asset.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What? What the hell? She's supposed to be the most powerful person, like, on the Citadel, and he's talking like that?
You know about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Huh. Save the soft cell. Huh.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Aw, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
So he's basically a disgusting asshole. And he was never going to sleep with her to begin with. He just fucking made it up. He's a scumbag. Garrus is here.
And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there.
So here's Sane.
Keep on it.
And there's Garrus. And here's the sales clerk.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero?
Yeah, who's that
We locked
asshole?
it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Okay.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Shit, Shepard talking to himself.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
It's funny.
Except the Reapers.
Duh.
See the size of one of those things?
Who the hell programmed this thing?
My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
7%.
I am pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varren person.
Right.
Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military.
All right, we went through all the dialogue options.
There, officer.
Just silly. Anything in here? No. All right, before we talk to Garrus, let's talk to this sane guy. See what he has to do. By the way, guys, about roughly 15 minutes till we take a break. Yeah, we're trying to do as much of the Citadel as we can before we head out and do a bunch of side missions. So.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Yeah, you don't need her. Here we go. This is the guy you talk to leverage, so you don't have to let her out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail.
I'll
call Arya right away.
Good man.
Awesome. Jadovix Gaming says that Jason Schreier, this is that journalist. I forget who he works for. Is it Wall Street Journal? I forget who he works for. But he's the gaming journalist. He says he just tweeted he's received multiple DMs from devs in Seattle saying they can't work because of the heat wave. Are you surprised? I have full AC blasting as 85 degrees in here. Can you imagine trying to sit in an office where they don't have enough air conditioning and try to program or do shit? That's not surprising at all. I wouldn't be shocked if a ton of people who work in an office setting got sent home from work today. Okay, let's talk to Garrus.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Jeez, 85%.
Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Jesus Christ.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
Yeah, it's falling apart.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Whoa, he teleported. Did you see that? He scooted on the floor. He's like, zoop. Weird. Okay. So I think we did everything here now. Yeah. So, if we go to the Presidium Commons, now General Oraka is there, and we need to talk to him. Okay. Well, then we have to go back to the embassies. Jeez, we got a lot to do here, man. This might be the whole stream today. Like, seriously, there's so much shit to do. Coming to the Citadel to try to get the war assets, that it may be the whole fucking session. Then again, it's good to break it up, because remember, last time around, it was the Leviathan DLC, which was like combat. So I guess it is good to break it up.
Shepard, the Council withdrew
Whoa.
the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it.
Nice.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
So she's staying there. She's staying in jail, the leader. She's nuts. That's funny.
Commander Shepard.
Alright, back to the Commons to find the General. Portland hit an 80-year record of 112 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, and it's not done. It's still going. Enching Forever tipped me $1.30. He says, do you enjoy playing the game? I do. This is, you know, when you're doing these segments, the Citadel segments and stuff, it's way more relaxing. You're getting just focused on story. And not to say that I don't like the combat, but when you're just doing the repetitive combat over and over, it gets very grindy and can become very repetitive and boring in some parts. So I enjoy the variety of stuff to do. You know, wandering around these Citadel areas and doing stuff is interesting to me. Okay. Simple Vocal says, is it physically possible to sit in a freezer to feel good when it's hot outside? I don't know about that. I don't know about sitting in freezers. That might freeze your body and, you know, you die. Probably not good. Oh, here he is.
Commander Shepard.
You're General Oraka?
Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Alright, I'll get some weapons for you then. How about that?
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Okay. So how would I do it? How the hell would I find weapons? I don't know who to talk to about that. The Meridian Place Market, Canic? Okay, we have to find the Meridian Place Market. Maybe it's over here. This is Meridian Place, so maybe on the end over there. Okay. Okay. Mechanic.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers are through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So he wants to trade?
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
So what rare pieces
Credits
would you
don't
want?
talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
So there's nothing I can do with this for now. I have to find rare artifacts while I'm out doing questing. And then come back and give them to him. Alright, so this is done for now. Let's take a look then. We're done with this for now. We're done with that. I think we have to go back to the Citadel embassies and do the terminal. And maybe Bailey will have something to say. And then that's about it. Then we can go out and do missions. I'm pretty sure while we were here, we unlocked a bunch of missions out in the galaxy map. So, Joseph says, was that the same general from Mass Effect 1 who's in the bar? It might be General Osaka or whatever, or Araka. It sounds familiar, but I don't know if it's meant to be the same general or not, or just be a reference maybe to the original game, but maybe it's not the same guy. I don't know. I don't know. Claudia Reptile says he'll accept any bobbleheads or snow globes for access. All right. So we're going back to the embassy just to check out this terminal quickly. Oh my god, it's so hot. The terminal, here we go.
Spow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages. And Balone has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government approves of him having...
No, they'd fire him if it became public. They're a paradoxical culture.
Tell me about it.
Okay. So what did that do? Did that give me what I needed? I don't know. I don't know if that gave me what I needed or not. Eat a drumstick ice cream? Oh, I remember those. I used to like the kind that had the nuts. They have nuts on the outside of the chocolate. Oh, those were good. And it had like it would have like a filling. Oh man.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about. Rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
Huh.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better.
Well, I think that's it for that.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
I don't really know what else to do for this quest line now. Maybe you don't do anything for the quest line right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've done everything at this point. Oh, wait. Now there's a terminal at the security checkpoint. So we have to go to the docks holding area. And there's a terminal there. Oh, my God. Judge Drew says, I've been too busy with work. I can't see shit. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Can't see shit.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one.
Back to the docks to find another terminal. Hoy. The best one is fudge at the bottom of the cone. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, I do. I like, you know, I like anything chocolate fudge. So nuts on the outside and then the fudge at the bottom. Yummy.
Wow. Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I can use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
It's just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
Okay. So Bay E28 is all different terminals you have to investigate for this quest. Nope, gotta find more. There's the preacher. No, not here. Then where? Not here, then where? Where the hell is it? Right here? Nope. Right here? Nope. Right here? No. That's the Shepard VI. Where's the goddamn terminal? I can't find it. Oh, over here.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bow. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
Okay. So now security checkpoints. That'll be at the entrance again. So we almost have the evidence about the Hanar being indoctrinated. Almost.
Bow. Here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since. Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Oh. Okay. There it is. Citadel embassies. So we'll go to the embassies, we'll save up, and we'll go on break for now. And, try to find a way to beat the heat. I don't know. Yikes. Well, guys, since we're about to go on break, I'd like to say thanks to those who are chilling with me. Thanks to those who are having a conversation with me, enjoying the stream. It's a very chill stream of embassy stuff, or excuse me, Citadel stuff. Because there's quite a lot of Citadel stuff to do. You need to do all this to unlock the war assets. If you don't, you can't get the best ending. So, I know it's tedious, but we're getting it done. We're almost done, by the way. After this quest line, I think that's all we have to do, and then I can go out to the galaxy map and see what quests have opened up as a result of me doing all this now. So the final hour of today's stream should be more variety, more action-based stuff, okay? All right, good stuff.